What's up, boys? Beluga Boy here. Today I'm gonna be giving you guys a type of video that I haven't done in a long while, and I wanted to do it today because we just got a new legend in Apex Legends, and I know a lot of people are going to have trouble using him, but today I'm giving you guys the how to fuse guide. Yes, I know, I haven't done one of these in a while. Okay, so Fuse is a very pick and choose legend. I don't really know how he plays because I just got him today and I played this game. It's like one of the first games I played with Fuse. So I don't really have my full evaluation on the legend yet. But I do intend to give you the information that I already have on Fuse and how he plays based off of the games I've seen played and the games I've played myself. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning into the video. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, some backstory on Fuse. He basically is like an Aussie from some random planet that had its own blood sport, right? And he played in that blood sport. He was absolute god at it, but his whole life goal was to actually play in the Apex games. So he quit his Planet's blood sport and went ahead and joined the Apex games. He joined the Apex games, and basically he had a friend named Maggie. Didn't take it well. Didn't take it that her best friend was going to go off and play in some stupid Apex Legends game. But yeah, she gets really pissed, and when Fuse was being introduced and got put into the Apex games, Maggie took over and absolutely fucking destroyed all of Kings Canyon. So yeah, now Kings Canyon has really weird sights, and I saw this when I was going through my hollows. And there's the 2-year anniversary hollow, and on it says "Rest in Peace, Skulltown," and I got so pissed when I saw it. But yeah, enough about that dumb shit. Let's get into actually how to play Fuse. Alright, his first ability is his passive Grenadier. So basically, it revolves around grenades. So number one, he can actually stack 2 grenades on 1 inventory slot. So grenades don't really take up much of your inventory anymore, And second, he can shoot grenades way more accurately. This works best with arc stars, given that you have the stick damage and you can get it to fly like a bullet, So it's not completely perfect, but it is way better than just throwing a grenade with a regular legend. So yeah. That's Grenadier. You can use it in very long range situations where you just want to get some chip damage first and then start going in with all you got, So yeah, that's the ability Grenadier. Let's get to his next ability. Alright, his next ability is called the Knuckle Cluster, which I'm using right there. The Knuckle Cluster is basically a cluster grenade that you can shoot from, his mechanical arm. And basically what it does 10 damage on impact, and then starts doing chip damage as it goes on. Later on in this clip, you'll see a clip where I actually shot a knuckle cluster into a building in a window, and then I started doing some pretty good chip damage to the guys, purple shields. So yeah, you'll see that later on. But it's very good in short, long range, and mid-range combat, and it is also amazingly good in right when you drop, let's say you drop a hot drop and there's no more loot, just because if you drop a hot drop, loot will be gone, and just like that. So yeah, you can actually still defend yourself, which is basically the same. You can do that with many other legends, and you can, even if you don't use that, you can just melee. But his overall is more effective in those scenarios, and also it does way more damage. So if you were looking to land a hot drop, I suggest you play Fuse, because Fuse, even if things go wrong and not like you planned it to, you can always just pop his knuckle cluster and you can get some good shit damage. So yeah, that's his knuckle cluster. Let's get to his next ability. Alright, his next ability is something called the Mother Load. Now the Mother Load is basically a rocket launcher, right, that shoots a ring of fire around the enemy or around wherever you popped it. Basically he has a rocket launcher which is conveniently named Wally, and yeah, it's very, very effective when you use it in a team composition. Now, don't tell anybody I told you this, okay? But if you want to guarantee the dead most out of the Mother Load, stack him with Caustic and Horizon. And just have like hella grenades as Horizon. Fuse have hella grenades. Bro, it's absolutely deadly. You can pop all of their ults. So basically how it's gonna go, you pop the Mother Load, you pop the Horizon ult, and then you pop the Caustic ult and some gas traps. They're taking gas damage. They can't leave because of the fire, and they're sucked in. Even if they did try and leave and just, said YOLO. Oh, fuck. Why did I just say that word? I feel so old. But if they just, went in there without, thinking and try leaving, you're still being, first of all, slowed by the caustic gas, and second of all, you will be sucked in by the Horizon ult. So that team composition is like straight deadly, So yeah, if you want to win most of your games, use that composition. Alright, now some team comps he can be used in. He can be used in pretty much only a couple of comps. He can be used in intel comps, just getting intel and taking fights, and he's really good for basically the pro players, And he can also be used in run and gun, balls to the walls type strats, So you're just going in head first without thinking about it. You're more than likely playing a quick match, you're trying to get the most fun out of it. So you can use him for that too. But yeah, those are some comps you can be using. He can stack very well with Watson, Caustic, Bangalore, and Gibraltar, because they basically have the same ult. And he can be comboed with Caustic. He can be comboed with I think that's about it. Yeah, he can combo with a lot of different, legends, which is crazy to see how compatible he is with all the other legends. It's crazy, Yeah, that's the comps you can be used in. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.